The breeding project, that shouldn't be difficult. Well, it was quite a challenge. It all started with a female artemia and 2 male sanko of breeder Sakai. The first round of spawning went unsuccessful, but we managed for a second time to do it successfully and we had tons of eggs. As you can imagine, this resulted in small baby koi. And not just a few, but thousands of them. So we've been growing up the fry for quite some time now with egg yolk and crushed pellets. And now the fry is about 12 days old. So let's see how we are doing. The baby koi are 12 days old here and they love their crushed pellet food more and more. Slowly they are getting larger and making it also easier for them to eat the koi pellets. So let's start off with some feeding. The main diet is still on egg yolk and also crushed pellets. At this stage the small baby koi will also be eating daphnia that are in the pond. Not the larger ones, so that is also a good thing, because that means that fresh, young, new daphnia will remain appearing. The baby koi are now 16 days old, and as you can see we do get a lot of algae in the outside tank. Not a problem yet, but I would have preferred that actually the water itself would have become a bit less clear and more green. But hey, you can't always have what you want. The good thing is that the koi fry is really active, and that is a good thing. As you can see right here is that this little fellow is trying to hunt down some daphnia. At least he's trying to, but maybe he needs to grow a little bit more for this one. And if he would manage to catch that one little daphnia, then there's plenty more to come for him. There really is a lot of daphnia in this outside pond. This will greatly increase the chance of successful growth in the next couple of days. Some of the baby koi are already quite big compared to the other ones. And what is nice to see is that they are now really hunting on the smaller daphnia. I can watch this for hours. It's so fascinating to see these little fellows trying to grab some daphnia. Part of the daily diet right now is a replacement for artemia. It is a high protein replacement powder for live artemia, containing about 50% protein and 10% fat. It floats and thereafter slowly sinks to the bottom of the tank, leaving plenty of time for the baby koi to grab it. Now you can also start to see the difference between the fry in the inside tank and the outside tank in the direct sunlight. The effect of algae, greener water and the tons of daphnia available become visible. The koi inside here are a bit smaller, but still they are doing quite well. When we go back to our outside pond and we feed some artemia powder on the surface as well, we can see that the fry is starting to eat it. It's not like larger koi yet. These will eat it all instantly, but these little baby koi are taking their time, just small bits at once. It is the 17th morning after hatching. The differences in the size of the koi in the outside tank are becoming larger. And that is actually not without risks. Have you heard about the toby? Toby are the larger koi that start eating their smaller brothers and sisters. And well, this is the result. I have found one for sure. Okay, anyway, let's see what happens the next couple of days. I guess we only have a few larger ones. Maybe if I feed more, then they won't eat the others. And there also is plenty of daphnia, so let's just hope for the best. Since I do have a few thousand koi both inside and outside, water quality is also a thing. I'm doing an ammonia test on a regular basis. I didn't expect any issues with the value of it, but it is good to measure it with so many fry. I have only measured values of 0, and that can't be any better, which means it is all under control. I think that is also thanks to the algae that I have in the pond, so that's a good thing. As I want to get as many daphnia as possible, I am now mixing the egg yolk also with spirulina powder. This is both good for the fry and also good for the daphnia. And this way I hope to get a nice amount of daphnia for a longer period of time, so that the koi can keep feeding on them. And now also some artemia powder. Let's see if we can capture some baby koi eating from the surface. If you have any guess what variety this will be, then let me know. I am wondering as well. What happens if you cross artemia together with sanke? Well, I don't know. Some magical stuff it seems. I see mainly yellow and black as colors. The yellow probably will become red when they become a little bit older. But for now I really have no clue what variety this will be. So do your guess in the comments and let me know. Let's finish the day with a quick look inside as well. Feeding some egg yolk, artemia and of course also here the spirulina powder. The baby koi inside are really smaller compared to the koi outside. That is a pity, but it was also expected due to the better conditions outside. So if you ever want to do a breeding project by yourself, be sure to do it outside because you need the direct sunlight.